a short video for sales directors because I want you to really understand the importance and the possibilities associated with double credit. I'm going to go very quickly on a consultant point of view. And directors, you can get to the Mardi Gras program or the Mardi Gras party at Leadership Conference, and holy cow, is it going to be fantastic. On day 0, you're at the party, and if you were with us years ago and when we did the Mardi Gras party, I mean, it had floats in the convention center and beads, and it was a party of parties, the music, the food, it was just so exciting, and you can get there. Because you can be a consultant taking advantage of double credit. And I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of double credit for Unit Club. So here it goes. How it works is simple. For you, for December 31st, to go to the party, you need $18,000 in retail production toward the National Court of Sales. With double credit, you will get $8,000 in retail credit. Your $2,000 wholesale order of skincare product. And let me share with you. It's skincare, so that includes quite a lot. Time-wise anti-aging, all the product in that category. Repair, botanicals, clear proof, men's, custom skincare, moisturization, and oil control. So how do you find out what you're eligible to take for double credit? You go to In Touch under skincare and everything that's listed. The Invigorate cleansing brush is also counted, so add that as a possibility. You don't need 10 or 20 of these, so bang, right there, that's going to add in. So you order 2,000, and I'm going to suggest to right now, as soon as you're done watching, go to the In Touch, mock up an order so you can see that it's realistic, that product on hand, you're going to be able to sell pretty quickly. So 2,000 wholesale is normally 4,000 retail. In November, it counts twice. It will count as 800 retail. So you need 18,000 retail. You subtract your 8,000. That gives you 10,000 retail. Then you subtract your year-to-date retail. For this example, I said perhaps it's $6,000. That would give you 4,000 retail that you would need to do in December. Divide that in half, that would be 2,000 wholesale. The critical pieces to understand are these. You need 18,000 by December 31st. You subtract 8,000, it gives you a goal of 10,000. Look up your personal year-to-date retail, subtract it. What's left is what you need to do in December. I look at this as a 2-part program. You maximize your November, and then you have a plan for December. These are the 2 hottest sales months of the year. You can do it in these 2 months. Then you would continue your plan January through June 30th with about 1,500 wholesale a month, and you will be in the National Court, going to the royalty reception, being on stage and recognized in a national classification. You will forever be introduced in the National Court of Sales. Also, imagine the people that you see and you introducing the career opportunity as a way for a woman to have a vehicle to realize her dreams, and you will be recruiting, and you will be in the National Court of Sharing as well. Directors, double court. Imagine. Now you need, or you could, enroll your consultants in doing this. Do you have hot sellers in your unit? Can you identify them? Can you kind of clarify for them what it would take? Look at your top 3, your top 5 year-to-date, your top 10, and have a one-on-one conversation with them and show them how this works. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Directors, my first year as a brand new sales director, July 1985, company did double credit. They allowed us to order 4,000 and count it double. We got 16,000 in credit. We got half the court in 1 month. As a brand new director, myself and 3 consultants did it. I had 16,000 wholesale production in 1 month because the double credit was the vehicle. It gave us hope. It gave us leverage. It gave us a reason to get in there and get it done. Look at it for you this year, this month, that you be in the National Court because you're using the leverage of double credit, and get your key people to do it too. That year, the 4 of us were in the National Court, and 3 of them became sales directors. It builds confidence, sales, and it builds in a commitment. Directors, for a continued $1,500 wholesale order each month for those in your unit who are committed to the National Court of Sales. This is bigger than just you. You have people in your unit you want to enroll. You could also recruit somebody brand new this month. She places a full store inventory. She puts $2,000 of that investment into skincare, and you could track her for the National Court. It's unlimited what you do, what you could do when you believe big, when you think a little bigger and you think beyond yourself and you look at creating a movement for your unit. Now, this is also going to help you with your unit club. Let me show you how this plays out. When you have 20,000 wholesale as a director in your unit being ordered in the skincare category, then you can count that double. So let's say you're a unit club and you want to be recognized in unit club, and I'm just going to say 300,000 at leadership conference. You would need 150,000 retail, okay, 150,000 retail to be recognized on target for unit club. Now you take your double credit. So 20,000 is normally 40,000, but it's going to be 80,000. So then you take 80,000 from your 150,000. You would only need 70,000 retail. 70,000 retail to finish it up. Your 70 plus your 80 is 150. Okay, this is what you would need to do. And you would need to do this, subtracting what you have year to date. What do you have year to date for unit club? The balance is what you would need to do by December 31st to be recognized on target for unit club. You could go to the Mardi Gras party on target for the unit club and or Court of Sales and or Court of Sharing, or why not all three? This could be your triple star year because you leverage the double credit, okay? Now, when you get caught up and you have 150,000 in by December 31st as a unit, all you would need for the rest of the months, January through June, is 12,500 wholesale for those 6 months, and you would get a bar pin for $300,000 unit club. 300,000 in beautiful 14 karat gold and diamonds. And wear that proudly on your director's suit. Also, think about this. This is going to help you with car production. This is going to, get you that Cadillac. The Cadillac is $16,000 per month on average, 2 consecutive quarters. It's unlimited. You can be on target, change this number for $650,000. What would it take to be on target for $650,000 unit club and get to Hawaii, the 4 seasons, your top director trip? $800,000, you would go on the prestige trip. And the $1 million, everything is possible when you leverage the programs in front of you. And this is a movement, literally a movement, as you think bigger, that you can enroll people with you and everyone shares in the pride of a top unit. That 20,000 wholesale, you can rev your consultants to be part of it. And here's an idea for the bold. Okay, for example, this brush is something that every consultant's going to be excited about. And you could offer this brush as a free gift with an order. You can determine the size order. But let's say you're consultants at every level. Your T's, your inactives, even active consultants. For example, if they all ordered 250 wholesale in the skincare category, you could offer them the brush for free. Now, it makes sense because if it's a personal team member and she orders 250 and you would make 36% from that order, because you're the director, you would make 13%. It's a personal recruit, you'd make 13%. That's 26%. And the volume bonus of 10%. you're going to make 36% on that $250 order. And that $250 order in all skincare is going to count for double credit. You get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 unit members doing that. It's going to add up. You will have gotten double credit on your brush. And you can even order, now this is big thinking, more than $2,000 this month in skincare, because whatever amount you order as the director counts double for your unit. $2,000 of it would count double for your personal quart of sales, but for your unit, it all counts. You know, you might not do this every month, but this month with double credit, you might just go ahead and leverage and offer this as a special gift. It's something to consider. Put pen to paper. Could make sense for you, could push you right into Unit Club and give you the momentum and the excitement to carry it on through and have a Cadillac by the end of the year. Or again, for some of you, this could be your ticket to the $1 Million Unit Club. Directors need to think as a conductor to the orchestra. You need to think proactive, panoramic, orchestrating what could happen. It's not going to come from being submissive and waiting and seeing or waiting for people to catch on to double credit. You orchestrate them catching on to double credit. And I want to say, this experience this month with you with out-of-the-box thinking, thinking bigger, proactive, projecting, panoramic view, creating promotions that people jump on board and they're excited about, investing the time one-on-one in making sure your key people know how to leverage to the quart of sales, working with your smaller producers and giving them an incentive to order big, to sell big. All of this mindset will prepare you for earning that Cadillac, because it's the same mindset, and getting on trips. It's a different way of thinking. It's a bigger thinking, putting the muscle of action behind it and getting out every day and doing the work. This is not something you orchestrate from your office. This is something you orchestrate in the field. And I'm excited to see what you're going to create. Let's go out there and have our very best month, end of the year, and seminar year, because we were smart and leveraged this program. Thanks everybody for listening. Let's go for it.